Welcome back to another episode of Sidetracked, you guys. Today we are here with such an interesting person. We're going to get all into it. It's actually, we have some funny stories, but we are here with the CEO of Doughlicious.
Oh my gosh. And we're best friends already, just so you guys know.
We're best friends. You guys have heard us talk so much about Doughlicious, and really quick.
Doughlicious. That is delicious.
Doughlicious. Yeah. That is delicious.
It's hard to tell the difference. It's just so
I talk so fast. It's Doughlicious, everybody. But I do want to turn the cameras really quick, and in your own words, I want you to first introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Kathryn.
Kathryn.
The OG cookie monster. That
the
is
doji.
The doji.
Oh, man.
That's completely obsessed. Like, I see dough everywhere, like this crazy person.
Honestly, me too. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I see dough. It's really sad. But I did want to ask you for, in your own words, just explain what Doughlicious is.
Doughlicious is a cookie dough platform. Like, I loved cookie dough. I would always make it. So moved to the UK in 2008. And in 2014, I was like, I'm going to make this a fun hobby that's sellable. So started these pop-ups. People loved it. 2017, launched it to the retailers. And it just brought American-style cookie to the UK that was like, but it's modern, it's innovative, it's better for you ingredients, like nothing like the Brits had ever seen before. They were used to these hard biscuits, and I was like, absolutely not.
Right.
I'm bringing crispy on the outside, gooey on the inside, cookie dough, and that people could bake at home.
Okay, so it started as just cookie dough.
Yeah, it started as just cookie dough that you could eat or bake.
Okay.
And then... but you guys know it as the cookie dough and gelato bites because that's what we launched in the U.S.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So we launched those 2021 in the U.K. and then in 2023 in the U.S.
Oh, okay. So did you see like, I mean, I'm not going to dive into the questions yet, but did you see like a huge jump in like your sales when you launched that in the US?
Oh yeah.
Frozen?
I mean, the US is huge, right? Like the US the UK is I think it has the population of Oregon, maybe, and then it's the size of Texas or vice versa.
So
it's one of
crazy.
those.
I was
like
gonna
it's
say
a small island. Like I forget. I should get that straight.
That's why they're all so like well versed over there, because they can just like walk to the next country. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Everything's so small over there.
It's so true. That's like them going to like a different state.
Jersey.
For us.
Right. It's a small island. Yeah, like Jersey.
That's
exactly.
Yeah, it's literally
that's
like them
a
going to
little
Jersey.
weird.
Wait, that's crazy, because for us, going to Jersey, like taking the train to the city or going to Jersey from Long Island, that's like her going to Ireland.
Literally.
No,
Well,
it's
I don't
like
know about Ireland.
no. Like, okay, so from New York to California, it's a 6-hour flight, right? So that's like flying from London to Dubai.
Oh my gosh.
Just to put in perspective.
Oh,
Wow.
Dubai is like a full day for us. Because
Well,
you're 8 hours. You're 8 hours from here, right?
Right.
You're 7.
No, 5 hours. 5 hours
Oh.
East Coast.
Well, I have a question that I think has been burning on both of our minds since we met you, and that is, why don't you have a British accent?
Oh, yes. Well, then I'd be like Madonna, right?
Yeah.
Like, did it change? Like, what's going on
Yeah,
here?
I'll say some words. Like I say boot instead of trunk. I'll say boot.
Do you know how much we say boots?
That is a huge piece of lore in
That's
this
a huge.
podcast.
That's a huge sidetrack lingo. Boots. Everything
so you're
is boots.
already fitting in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I'm like the OG.
Okay,
YouTuber.
so do you call it flat instead of apartment?
I call it a flat. I love saying rubbish. Like I would never
Rubbish.
say garbage.
I honestly, like, I might
I
start.
think garbage is so like
Yeah, it's disgusting.
love rubbish. Like,
you say
throw that in the
washroom?
rubbish. Sometimes.
Do you call an eggplant an aubergine?
always?
What?
And
Wait, what?
yeah, I just
and-
learned that from Millie Bobby Brown.
That's a beautiful name.
Yeah, and a courgette, not a zucchini.
Oh, wait,
courgette.
wait, what's an aubergine?
An aubergine's an eggplant.
Okay, and then a courgette is a
zucchini.
A courgette.
Yeah.
What?
And
Did
we
you know
don't
that?
have cilantro. We have coriander.
Coriander.
Yeah, that's the same thing
Well, it
as
tastes
cilantro.
like soap in both.
You guys are so
languages to
classy.
me.
Maybe not over there though, because everything's all different, like the FDA.
Maybe.
You know,
We
I would
have
love to try.
DEFRA, so different things, like different.
I went to
Names of
London
things.
once, and we had to go grocery shopping like every 3 days because everything spoiled so quickly because they didn't have like all the preservatives.
Yeah. There's no such thing as
Could never
non-GMO because
imagine.
everything's non-GMO.
It was delicious. It
Yeah.
was, and also, okay, last thing about, sorry, Doughlicious. This is, guys, Doughlicious. Okay, but Also, something that was crazy, I realized when I went there, is Domino's was like a fancy restaurant, or Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, Pizza Hut. Yeah.
Pizza Hut was
Wait,
like a
what do you
fancy.
mean?
It was a fancy restaurant with like tablecloths,
And
right?
McDonald's are super nice too.
It's
Do
Yeah.
they serve different things? Do they serve like fish and chips there?
No.
Oh, it's the same.
She's like, you idiot.
No, but I think it's better. I think it's a lot
I
better.
could see that. Oh,
Yeah.
we might need to come with you. Would you ever bring us overseas?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you have
yeah.
a guest room?
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so guys, if
You'll have to come to the Doughlicious factory. That's what you'd have to see. Because then you might be able to know how it's made, so you will not make it by yourselves.
No, like when?
Wait, so guys, just to catch you up, if you did not see us first talk about Doughlicious, yes, we threatened their company that we would open our own restaurant and sell Doughlicious. That's how much we love them. So
Yes.
it's good to have
Yeah.
her on board. We probably won't do that now.
If you
Luckily.
if you missed that episode, basically one night me and Jenna, like we were just having like a day and we wanted to go get like a nice little fun dessert. So we went to the store and well, I think you went and you saw
Yes.
Doughlicious. They were like these little like we thought like they were ice cream balls, like whatever, but dough. We'll get into
Cookie
that.
dough, yeah.
What they really are. And we got them and Jen, you ate one first and she did
I went like this, like,
yeah, no, she literally and I was like, what?
Yeah.
What? Like did you bite into her finger? Like
I ascended and I said, guys, you have to try this. Joe and Andrew tried it. The box is gone within the next 3 seconds.
no,
after we
it
first
was
tried it.
it was so guys, and we had no idea they were going to see this. Like we were talking, go watch the episode. We were talking about it like this. We were like putting you guys onto it, like not sponsored. Didn't know
Yeah,
they
did not even tag us. Like you
No.
guys did not even
No,
tag
it
us.
was just, like, something
so when
to
we
talk
found
about.
it, I was like, "What the app?"
'Cause
They
we were-
didn't even
It was
tag
so
us.
funny.
as we were eating it, we were like, we need to talk about these on the podcast.
Yeah.
It was like so. Then we went out, we bought so many more boxes,
So many more.
and then we filmed it on the podcast, as you guys saw. And okay, can you tell us now from your like, how did this happen? I still don't know.
I got a text from my son whose colleague's assistant saw it and said, "Oh my God, these people are talking about Doughlicious." So he sent it to me, and I watched the whole
reach.
thing, and I was like, "Oh!" And I texted Whitney. I texted everybody. I was like, "Oh my God, these people!" So I'm like, "What should I say? What should I say? Should I comment?" So I commented like, "I'm glad you love Doughlicious, but no, you're not going to make it yourself."
so funny. Yeah. So we basically threatened Doughlicious.
Yeah,
and
and
we
that
said-
would be a lawsuit. Sorry, guys.
Right.
I mean, I just love that we could see each other in like a time of adversity, like when we're threatening you, and we could all
Yeah.
come together.
Yeah.
And now we're totally on board. We are Team Doughlicious.
Right.
Right.
And yeah.
that recipe took me 2 years to make. Like that was not easy. So I was like, no way they're going to be able to do this by themselves.
Oh my,
But it
okay,
was-
first of all,
Yeah.
I can't even afford a coffee right now. So like we're doing just fine.
I think it was an empty threat.
Yeah, it was an
if we're
empty
being
threat
completely
because it was
honest.
so good. It was so good that I was mad. I was like,
Yeah.
how is this so good? How did I not think of it? So okay, the ice cream, I call them like ice cream balls, but I know that's not. I know
Yeah.
that's
Well, we just call them gelato bites.
okay. Gelato bites.
So I was going to make this ice cream sandwich. And because I loved to make ice cream sandwiches when I was younger. And then I was like, no, everybody does this. And an ice cream sandwich is so like antisocial, right? It melts, it squirts out the back, like you get on your
So
clothes, it's
true.
sloppy, it drips everywhere.
It's
so I was
not
like,
cute.
no, not cute at all, right? And balls are just beautiful. Like, who
I
doesn't
have
like
to
balls?
agree.
Totally.
I
Right?
have to agree. I have to agree there. Okay, so is there cookie dough in?
The cookie dough's all on the outside. So the cookie dough wraps around the gelato. And then
Right.
it's the most beautiful process because it goes through this machine and then it rolls down this ramp and it's kind of bald and ugly. And then it goes into the cookie crumb or the outside, the sprinkles,
that's my
the
favorite
chocolate
part.
chips, like all of that. And it dresses it up. So I like to say like it's getting bedazzled or like dressed up for the day.
I loved
so
it when we were
gorgeous.
explaining it on the first episode. I was like, but there's like layers.
Yeah.
I was like, there's like this outside like powdery layer.
Oh my gosh.
So bad, but it was so. Oh my god, they're so good. And then, oh my god, funniest story. Whitney over there, lovely marketing for Doughlicious,
My bestie.
sent us advent calendars.
Yes.
And every day was a different
Oh, you've got that.
Doughlicious. Yeah.
The
Okay.
Advent calendar.
I have my obsessions.
Well, I got the advent calendar, and it gets sent to my house because I don't have things sent to my apartment. I have it sent to my parents' house. My dad doesn't know what an advent calendar is. Doesn't know anything. He ate every single day. Like in
kidding
one.
me?
ruined Christmas.
Oh my God.
He ruined Christmas. Yeah, so I didn't even get to try the advent calendar.
Wait, he literally ate every day before you got it.
Yes, because they were like the mini ones
Yeah.
in there. Yeah, no, he ate every single day. I was like, oh, like they sent an advent calendar, and he was like, oh. He was like,
Oh my
what's an
gosh.
advent calendar? I was like, did you see the numbers and the
Yeah.
dates? Like, yeah, no, he ate them all.
So you missed the snowball. You
Yes,
missed like the epic snowball and the peppermint bark. Like you're not going to be able to
I was
survive the
holding out.
season.
I had to hide mine in my downstairs freezer because my husband, all he eats is delicious. Yeah. And he is a health freak, Kathryn, a health freak. Like, it's annoying.
Yeah, his whole life. Even like when we were in high school, he was so like, he just worked out his whole life. He's been in like the CrossFit Games.
Yep.
Wow.
And
Yeah, no,
this,
he's-
like, if this is Joe approved, delicious, like, it's just incredible. Like,
And it's only like
perfect.
100 calories a ball.
That's
and
why
some
he
of
loves
them,
it.
the one you love is 90 calories a ball.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
I know.
aware.
Oh, we are
I
aware.
I just, like, it helps me count how many I can eat before.
I eat the entire
go.
box.
Yeah,
That's my.
so do I. I eat them all.
I have OCD, ADHD, and BDE, which is
Yeah.
binge eating.
They're actually like regular size balls. So you get this amazing 12 days of fun in the advent calendar.
You know what? That's actually a really important point because I've been on like the advent calendar side of TikTok, and the problem with advent calendars is brands put like a sample.
Oh, yeah,
this little.
babies.
How dare they?
Wait,
I know.
There's
I know.
advent
We're
calendar
standing up against them.
scandals.
Scandals.
Yeah, there's a cheese one, and it's like enough for a mouse. It's a bite-sized cheese.
That is so
Yeah.
insulting. Doughlicious would never.
Delicious would never, guys.
Ever.
Also, I also feel bad because I screamed at my dad. I was like, "You ate 24 days worth of," but it was 12.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta say sorry now. It's like, how?
Yeah, well, you
No,
definitely have
Andrew's
to let me
actually
know
so
your
mad.
favorite flavors when you have it.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
don't worry. We
Okay,
already
so-
know. Well, I didn't try the advent calendar yet. I was waiting.
What flavor
Like a good
did I
little
eat?
girl.
There was one flavor I ate, and I was like, it was my new favorite. I liked it better than the chocolate.
I know. Salted caramel.
Oh,
And
the salted caramel mix.
I'm not a caramel guy at all.
Yeah.
And
That's
Oh.
Joe's favorite.
really,
Yes.
he's a chocolate guy too.
It's insane. You guys like totally.
Well, that's why you guys
Flip the
have to always tell me
switch.
what if people write to you and they tell you their favorite flavors, tell me because I love hearing it. Like I'm always thinking, all these crazy different things, but I know like
Ooh.
I have to create what the masses are going to love. So you
Yeah.
always have to help me.
The salted caramel is
100%.
so good.
I love the salted caramel. My favorite, it's a toss up between the chocolate and the cookies and cream.
Oh yeah, cookies and cream.
Favorite.
There's a guy in our office that eats the cookies and cream, and he's like, "Oh my god, where's my crack?" And I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
but
"Sam,
that's what
you
I
can't say that."
The layer on the outside, like the cookie crumbs, like what on earth did you put in that?
Yeah, I was like, "Shh, you can't say that." There's
We're,
kids
trying,
around.
we're trying to get the recipe. We're trying to get the recipe.
We're like, what'd you put in that?
Writing it down.
But all the flavors are obviously delicious. But yeah, that's what stands out to me. We might have a few more ideas for different flavors.
Oh,
for you.
good.
Oh yeah, I have a
Yeah.
whole pitch. I was gonna bring ties
do
for us
have-
to put ties on when we
Oh,
pitch.
we
So,
should.
and the crazy thing is, like in our factory in the UK, we are peanut free, nut free. Hold on, and well, and obviously we're all gluten free, but we're starting production in the US, and they can do nuts. So I can do like no contamination. They have a nut room. So okay, what do you think? Like peanut butter gelato with chocolate on the outside, or flip it, do peanut butter cookie dough with chocolate on the inside. Like, oops, is that a Reese's? No.
No, it's not. And guess what? That means a lot to me because I don't know if you know, this is a big part of the lore of the podcast. I'm deathly allergic to peanuts. Deathly.
Oh,
So the fact that you
Sorry,
say
that
you're
was
nut
loud.
free and that you can make it without cross contamination,
Yeah.
I don't think you realize how much that
okay. Then
means
we're
to
not going to
some-
do any nuts here.
No.
I-
But if you can
I
do it
love-
without
Yeah, they
cross
can do.
contamination,
They have like a peanut room, so
that's
they can do
crazy.
peanuts in the room.
No one does that.
My favorite
Yeah.
flavor is like chocolate and peanut butter mix. So I would love.
What's your favorite flavor?
Oh God, all of them.
Yeah.
I love them all.
You
they're
can't pick
like
one?
your children. You can't pick a favorite.
No, that would just be wrong.
Well, you love them
right?
all, but is there one you like the most?
Yeah. I'm trying to think my favorite. Well, out of the advent calendar, I was obsessed with the blueberry and the peppermint bark. I loved it. It was so
Okay.
good.
Blueberry.
gotta try
I
it.
can't wait to try.
Oh,
The
you didn't try
blueberry,
it?
the
No, I didn't
blueberry is
open it.
blueberry frozen yogurt, so it's got like that
Yum.
tart, but it's sweet. It's really
I love
nice.
that.
Yeah.
I gotta try.
Okay, wait. So no peanuts.
No peanuts for me.
Not for her, for me, I
no,
love-
I think
Yeah.
it'd be a great idea, and it's so cool that you actually care about
Yeah.
cross contamination because that's something that like I feel like no one cares about these days, and
Yeah.
there's still some of us
Well,
who
I
would
think
die.
like I just want to bring joy to everybody. Like if I can bring
Yes.
joy and people can eat it, love it. And we get people that write to us. So like, I loved that you guys were talking about it, but there's people that write to us and they're sitting they send a picture of them in the bathtub with their feet up and they're holding the ball. Like, this is what I needed at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's so true.
It is just such like a comfort.
I gotta try
food.
eating one in the bath.
Yes.
Sounds
Just
great.
don't drop it.
Yeah, I need.
I want to take it back for a second to like when you first started, not even the company, but like, where were you when the idea of like cookie dough first popped into your mind? Like, how did that happen?
This friend of mine, and we were walking in the park with our dogs in Hyde Park, and we would go through we're both crazy. Like, we're thinking of all these ideas. We're like, oh my God, let's make a doggy calendar, but we're going to shoot it like from the underside. We're going to make the dogs walk along these plastic planks and take pictures, like all this crazy stuff. And we'd be like, oh, let's do this. Like, we'd come up idea after idea, like crazy ideas.
Were you always like a CEO mindset, like as a kid, like lemonade stands, like, or like, was this kind of just like a...
No, just like have fun.
Okay, got it.
Like, I would never do this if I wasn't having fun.
Got
like,
it.
I have to have the passion and the fun. So I was making previous to this. So I worked, like, my background's kind of crazy. Capitol Hill to then moving to Canada, switching, going into food, started these cookies and these cakes, really decorative, then had another child, moved back to the US, cookies and cakes. And then to the UK, made these cookies and cakes, but they were super decorative.
Okay.
So she's like, you just got to make American style cookie dough.
Were the cookies and cakes, like, was it a company or like you were just...
Super decorative. Yeah, it was called Pinch My Sugar.
Okay.
But it was like small,
You were
out of my
decorating?
home. Yeah, decorating cakes and
an
cookies.
artiste.
And then she's like, can you just make me a really good American style chocolate chip cookie? And I was like, yeah, that's so easy. But I'm going to make it better. Like, I'm going to use really unique ingredients. I'm going to use oat flour, not white flour. I'm going to use coconut sugar, maple syrup, no white sugar. So I'm going to make it like for this unique customer that's looking for something better for you, but still indulgent.
Right. Okay, that's really cool. So then what was like the next step?
So I started, she has a photography studio in a part of London called Belgravia. And I started making the dough. I would take it, ball it, put it in bags, and send out a message saying, hey, guys, I have ginger molasses, I have oatmeal cranberry, I have all these different flavors. And they would come and get their Ziploc bag full of dough.
And was there like, so when you made the first cookies for her, or like when you were making them for those people, was there like a reaction where you realized like, oh, wait, I am...
Yeah, people loved them. At one point, I even had people calling me. And one time, Bernie, do you know Formula One? So like somebody's a daughter of like the owner of Formula One, her PA texted me and said, you know, she really wants to try your dough. And I was like, oh my God, people want to try my dough. This is crazy. So I noticed, I knew it was something. And then it just got too much. Like people wanted it, but it was too much for me to do at home and do out of like this art gallery.
Right, where sales like climbing, and it was like getting just too much.
Sales were going well, and people were spending a lot. Like I was selling the dough balls a pound dough ball.
Right.
So like 10 pounds for 10 dough balls, that's expensive.
Yeah.
So then one day I was like, I can't do this anymore. What should I do? So I put it in a food show, and at the food show, Whole Foods came to me and they were like, we love it. How do we get it?
Stop. Is that's where you got it?
That's where I got it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but this was the ready-to-bake dough. So this was just like the cookie dough at the time.
Okay, and now like Costco is your biggest?
So we're in Costco in the UK, Sweden, Iceland, France, and going into Spain with the ready-to-bake dough.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so you, like the United States, that's kind of new territory for you.
Yes. So U.S. started in 2023, and now it's growing. And I think we're in about like 5,000 doors by the end of this year.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah. I know. It's insane.
It's
kind of
super
like
inspiring.
It's kind of like a pinch me moment, right? Like
Yeah.
sometimes I think, you know what goes through my head all the time is like, oh my God, are people going to like it? Are they going to love it? Are they not going to love it? Like, what if they don't like it? So I'm so self-conscious and so worried all the time that what if something goes wrong? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Totally. Well,
Yeah.
I can tell you, people like it. Everyone's
you,
always
Jenna.
messaging me. All of you out there, you all love it. And
Also, I want to ask, like, what point did your life change? Because like we know you are rolling in the dough right now.
Not yet.
Like at what point did your life change?
I mean, we're doing great. Like, we're doing fantastic, but I can't tell you how hard it is to grow a brand. Like, growing a brand, well, not only do I have to grow a brand, I have to maintain a factory.
Yeah.
So I'm always torn between, like, okay, do I focus on product development? Do I focus on, quality, things in the factory? Or do I put myself out there and do more like this, like talk about the dough, which I can talk about the dough all the time, but it's really hard to know which to do. And now we're at a point that, which every brand does, to scale, you have to grow, which is mo money, right?
Oh,
mo
yeah.
dough,
And
mo dough.
You have to put like your own money into it, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we've totally done that. And now it's like, now we just need to scale it. So we got to scale this baby.
Is it still considered, because I don't know like what the threshold is it still considered like a small business?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. At what point is something not a small business?
I don't know. I guess when you're like, you've got the dough. You've got all the dough.
Let's just start calling it a big business.
Yeah.
Guys, Doughlicious is a big
Manifest.
business.
It's humongous.
It's like when you
Gigantic.
just don't have to think about, do I spend on this? Do I spend on that?
Right,
I
like, you
guess.
got a person
you
for
always got to
that.
be scrappy though,
Yeah.
right? Like, we love being scrappy.
Yeah.
Like, we want to be smart and scrappy and not just throw things out there unless we know there's going to have a return.
Yeah. Well, I mean, clearly everything's working so far. And, well, I mean, all you really need is a good tasting product, and you got that down.
Yes.
You got that down.
And a great podcast to.
Yes,
and
yeah,
great to
yeah, and
advertise
people
it.
that want to copy my product. Like, when I heard that people like you guys wanted to make
Who don't
the
have
dough,
2 pennies to rub
Really?
together.
yeah, that you were going to open a store in New York, I was like, damn, I
Wait, did you
something
take
right.
it seriously?
Absolutely.
No, you didn't. I was like,
No, but I knew, like, I love it when people are talking about it. That makes that like excites me and makes me happy.
we absolutely love it. That's so cool. And I think what's really cool is like, because obviously I told you before we filmed this, I've been doing social media for forever, and I've never done anything like this. But I think you are so passionate about your product that it's just like, why not? Like, and we are passionate about it.
So
And-
passionate.
But I love, like, especially even filming this, I'm realizing like just how passionate you are about like what you do, and I love that. So like, I think it's really cool to have people like you
Yeah.
on.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, but it's fun, but hard.
Oh,
Like any business, and you know what I have to remind myself all the time is, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it,
Yep.
yes.
and that's why I have to, like, okay, just persevere, keep going.
Yeah, that's why we were like, you know what, we're gonna start our own, because we'll also say like, you know what, we're gonna get Lady Gaga on the podcast, but it's like, no, we're not. Like, it's not gonna
That's
happen.
basically the same thing.
Yeah.
But she's already so big. See,
she's
you want to,
obsessed
like,
with
start with the small
obsessed.
people like me, and then, like, I'll grow with you.
Oh yeah, but
It's
I'm
much
saying
more
like
exciting.
we were like, we're gonna make Doughlicious, but like that's the same as having Lady Gaga on the podcast. Like we
Yeah.
could
Oh, yeah,
never
yeah.
make
That's the
Doughlicious.
same. That's the same level of dreaming.
We could never
Yeah.
make Doughlicious.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's your favorite food?
Gosh, well, I'm a vegetarian.
Okay.
Okay.
So no meat. I haven't had meat in about 30 years.
30?
30
Wow.
years, 30 years plus.
Whoa.
I just love animals so much.
Do you just
I
go out in
can't-
the back and graze?
with the cows? Yeah. I saw animals in a farm one time, and I was like, I'm never eating an animal again.
Really?
And then I continued to eat chicken and poultry, like, so poultry, turkey. And then, no kidding, I was driving in South Carolina on my way to North Carolina, because when we lived in the States, we had a beach house there. And I'm driving to my sister's house, and I look up, and there's like one of these Mac Daddy trucks, like full of chicken cages,
no.
and little chicken feathers coming out everywhere, and like legs falling down.
Those
I
are
mean,
so
they're all alive.
Yeah.
But I was
Not
like,
for long.
God, this is just
Barely.
awful. And then I looked down at my GPS, and I'm on Chicken Road, and I was like, I know. I was like, this is just crazy. Then
death
we
row
get
for
to my
chickens.
sister's, and she asked us what food we wanted. We all ordered like these salads with chicken on the side, and everybody's came with chicken except mine. And I was like, okay, I'm not meant to eat chicken.
It's a
I
sign.
literally cut all
Yes.
chicken. I haven't eaten chicken probably in about 15 years.
Do you have like do you have like a cauliflower buffalo wing? Like what do you
Yeah. Cauliflower. You can do everything with cauliflower.
Okay,
It's
so you do
amazing.
like do you still
Oh, I do
you-
teriyaki cauliflower,
Okay.
roasted cauliflower.
I was gonna ask, do you still like
smashed
crave like
cauliflower.
the meaty dishes?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Because like especially in
And
England,
I actually love Beyond Burger. an Impossible Burger.
Okay, they have that.
They're good.
Yeah.
Because I know.
Sometimes I prefer that over like a regular burger.
Yeah,
just
a
'cause
lot
I'm
of people
feeling
think that it's weird, but I
No,
like
it's
it.
delish.
Okay, because in my head, like in London, all they eat is like pot roast and
And
potatoes,
squibbles and,
so like
and nibbles.
in my head, you're like starving over there. But I guess it's up to. It's not like the medieval times anymore.
Oh yeah, like squidge and bubble. Don't they eat something like
That's
that?
real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's not real, is it?
No,
Wait,
it
what
is
is
real.
that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like a potato with a sausage in it, I think. I gotta go look
Okay,
at that
yum.
up.
Honestly, I really like. I know that it's the joke, the food over in the UK, but I really want to try it.
Yeah,
Why?
a lot of food's amazing.
I just feel like I
no,
would
they have
love
really
it.
good restaurants.
I love beans.
Me? Why? Okay.
Yeah.
Because you have to understand. Do you ever see the memes of like England food, and it's like really like not cute?
No, what
Yeah.
is it?
Okay, so like it's always like London or England or like the UK food. It's just like beans that like look gray with like a piece of toast and like it's so they play it up. So like that's what I'm thinking of. But I mean, I actually went there and the food was delicious. And like I love a pot roast.
Yeah.
And I know they have more than pot roast.
Okay, here's one for you. So, baked potato is called a jacket potato.
Jacket potato.
Right. So there's she's got an. Now you have an accent. See?
I always do accents
actually,
on
my
the podcast.
kid, all three of my children have accent. Like, well, like they go in and out, so they can.
Cute,
They,
like Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, like from Stranger Things. So, sorry.
But she is English, isn't she?
Yeah, but she's been doing an American accent for so long for her role that she goes in and out. Like
yeah.
in
One of my
interviews.
children writes to me, and he calls me Mum, M-U-M.
Oh, cute.
So the other ones say M-O-M. So it kind of goes back and forth.
Okay.
But okay, so there's a jacket potato named after me at a restaurant near my factory. It's called the Kathryn, and it's a jacket potato with tuna, beans, and cheese. And it is so good. So, and actually, people on the Doughlicious team over there going, they're like, "I'll have a Kathryn. I'll have a Kathryn."
gosh. that sounds
Kathryn,
amazing.
look, I love Doughlicious.
Yeah.
I knew this was going
I
here.
simply do not know about your jacket potato.
But wait, you got to try it.
I
He
can't
doesn't
get
like
behind it.
tuna. He's like really annoying, actually.
Guys, go buy Doughlicious. I love it, but the jacket potato, this tuna jacket potato, I can't get
Andrew
past
Oh
it.
my
will
God, it's so
yuck
funny.
somebody's yum in an instant, so be careful.
Yeah.
But he would never do that to Doughlicious because we love it.
Well, we love that's not anyone's yuck.
Okay,
That's,
so erase the
we're gonna
jacket
erase
potato.
the.
No, I want to try it still. I eat. Never mind. I'll eat weird stuff.
Yeah, you eat anything.
I eat anything, basically.
I can't. So one of my I would say canned tuna is like a fear for me.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
He's
Because
weird.
I'll only eat canned tuna because I don't think it's the real fish.
Oh my God, wait.
Wait, because I won't eat fish. Like, if I think of a fish, like a cute little fish swimming
Yes.
around, I won't eat a
You
fish.
can separate the art from the artist when a tuna is canned. You don't think
Yes,
about the
exactly. Exactly.
What-
I'll
so-
only eat the can.
What about canned chicken?
Absolutely not.
That's
That is
so funny.
She makes her own rules, people.
Yeah.
Have you ever accidentally like had meat and
No. I think I'd probably get sick if I had it.
right? That's a thing.
Yeah, because I haven't had it in so long. But I don't miss it at all. Like, vegetables are so
I feel
creative.
like I could do it. And
They
you
are
eat
so
cheese,
creative.
right?
Oh, yeah, dairy.
As
Yeah,
long
I
as
eat dairy.
have cheese, I think
Yeah.
I could actually just eat cheese for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I love cheese, ice cream, gelato, of course.
You're a dairy queen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you are the Dairy
The
Queen.
Dairy queen.
That is so good.
No,
You-
that's
I
really
think that's a
good.
trademark
You're the
infringement, right?
okay. You're the dairy princess.
Yeah.
Or what's
Yeah.
Dairy King? You could be a Dairy King. What's bigger than a queen? Nothing really, right?
I don't know. Kathryn would
Dairy
know.
goddess.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Goddess.
Okay. Well,
Miss Mill.
the queen of dairy, we'll say.
Yeah.
We had a whole. I was gonna ask like so many questions. I thought you had like the thickest British accent.
Oh my God. I have on here do an American accent. Like I was going to ask
Oh,
you to do
really?
your
You
best
thought I
American
had a British accent?
So can you?
Yeah, do
Yeah.
a British accent.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I just can't.
Wait, that's
That sounded
good.
natural.
No.
Can you do something?
Okay.
No,
what
but
should
like
say?
I said, I like the words. Like I say a lot of the words, and I'll
love
be
it.
like,
The garden. Instead
yeah,
of backyard.
Oh, what? That's a thing?
Right? They call the backyard the
yeah,
garden.
the garden. Yeah. Or maybe, yeah, I just call it. Yeah, I guess the garden. I don't know. I never thought about it.
Yeah, I
You
know.
just
that-
have to channel one direction.
They say garden for backyard.
They do?
Yeah. From what I've seen.
Yeah, nobody says backyard.
Wow.
But then what happens when you have a really big garden? I think it's the garden. I didn't really think
Sounds
about that.
confusing.
Well, same thing with chips and fries. It's like
Yes, the chips
Yes,
thing.
yes, yeah. But
That's
now
good.
more people are getting more Anglified, and they're more French fries.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it.
Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of sad, actually.
Yeah.
So now that we've heard about your history, just kind of imagine. I want you to imagine that you were an influencer. What type of influencer would you want to be? If
Oh
you
my
could be
gosh.
Any type.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Well, like my natural thing would be a food influencer, right?
Great answer.
Like, because I just love food so much.
So, like,
like
a food
I wake up in the
reviewer.
morning thinking about what I'm going to eat. Like, I do not eat to live. I live to eat. Like,
You and
which
me
is a real
both.
problem because I'm constantly like, okay, if I eat this, then I got to eat that. So, and if I go to lunch here, then I'm not going to go to dinner there. Like, I think about it all the time.
No,
Seriously,
like,
do you ever
literally.
lay in bed at night? You're going to sleep, and you just can't stop thinking about breakfast.
All the time.
It happens to me every single
all
night.
the time. I even think like where I'm going to go get my coffee the next morning.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Me too.
it's like it's a bad thing.
I'm not big on breakfast, but sometimes when I'm sitting in like one restaurant or like eating one meal, I'll be thinking about my next meal. I'm like,
Yeah.
how can I make this
Oh,
better?
absolutely. So you'd
Yeah.
be like maybe like a food reviewer. Maybe like, do you know what a mukbanger is?
No. What is that? I've never heard about that.
A mukbanger,
sweet.
a mukbanger is like, for instance, like you'll go to a restaurant or like we'll say McDonald's, Taco Bell, or Cheesecake Factory, whatever it is, and you order like so much from the
Everything
menu,
off the menu.
and you put it all in front of you and you eat it all and like taste everything and like eat as much of it as you can. Some people
Yeah.
like the serious mukbangers, or some people call it mukbang. They like their goal is to finish it all, and like they're really serious with it. But as
That
on like
sounds like
our
a
side of
disease
the
or something crazy.
Mukbang.
yeah,
Yeah.
on our side of the internet, like people who do mukbangs are kind of just like you get everything for fun, you taste it, and you kind of talk while you
Yeah,
do it.
we had a girl on, I think on TikTok, she did that with Doughlicious. She had a plate of cookies and a plate of gelato bites and literally just sat there, ate them all.
Did you have a big thing of milk?
No.
Usually they have a right. The,
Oh,
No,
yeah,
she
and they
just
dump
sat there and did.
you-
Another time though, we had this guy and he took a video of himself. He filled the bathtub with milk and then he ate the cookies in the milk and he was dipping the milk in the
See,
bathtub.
that's creative.
These are the people you should be doing podcasts with.
I
not
know,
us.
I know.
crazy.
It was so good.
I'll do
like,
it.
So good.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I would do that.
I'll fill your bathtub. I'm like, I'll fill your bathtub with
I
milk.
had, yeah, I had this other guy from the Panhandle of Florida, and he wrote to me, and he's like, "I am so upset with you because I went to Target and I bought Doughlicious, and now I've gone back and it's not there anymore. This is why I don't support little brands. And all your flavors are really good, but when I can't find them, this effing sucks." And I was like, and everybody in the office is like, just ignore it, just ignore it. I was like, no, I'm writing back. So wrote to me. I was like, wow, I've never heard something like this before, and I'm really sorry, but we just went in on an end cap and we are coming back into Target. So please make sure you go back and I'll send you like the date and everything when I find out that it's going back in. And then he wrote to me, he wrote back and he's like, I cannot believe you responded to me, and my wife told me that I was so mean for writing that. He's been engaging, and then once it came back into Target, he took a picture of his basket, and it was full of cinnamon churro. I think
my
he just loved the cinnamon churro.
See, that's the thing. When people like talk smack on the internet, they're so big and brave because they don't
Yeah.
picture an actual person on the other side. So when you answered,
Oh
that
yeah,
was actually like
I think
the
he was floored. And-
Yes.
yeah.
I was
That's
gonna say.
happened to you.
Oh my god, yeah. All my time on the. I was gonna say that's definitely like a common trend. Like I was gonna ask like how you deal with like not hate comments, but like I guess like things like that. Because what was that, an email? Like how did he? What
Yeah,
did
he wrote by email because he went through the website through Contacted Doughlicious, and I see all of those. So anybody listening, you can write to me through Contacted Doughlicious, just because I want to know. Like I want to talk to the customers,
Right.
And I mean, usually like they're the great ones that are like, give me flavor. Ideas,
Yeah.
flavor ideas.
Oh, yeah.
And or they'll say how much they love it, but then like random things will happen. Like sometimes the stores aren't careful, and if they drop it in store, the tray will have cracked, which breaks
Right.
my heart. So we're actually working on changing the whole tray.
Okay.
And we're looking at like different compostable or more paper options because I hate plastic. I mean, ours is 100% recyclable, made from 100% recyclable. But if the stores drop it, there's nothing we can do. But
Yeah.
I hate that one.
So when you do get like a negative comment or email or whatever it is, how does it affect you? Obviously, there's constructive criticism, right? But then
Yeah.
there's also just like flat out hate. So like aside from Like, how do you balance the two? Like, do you take, when it is constructive criticism, how much do you take that into account and be like, oh, wait, I can change this? Or do you just view, because for me, like with hate comments, hate comments do not bother me. Like, I don't care. Hate me all you want. But then I don't listen to the good ones either. Because like, how am I going to say like, oh, I'm not going to listen to the hate ones, but oh, everyone loves me, you know? So I just don't listen. I read every comment. And if it's constructive criticism, I'll change things, you know, if it's about the sound, the camera, the lighting. But if it's just like plain flat out hate, I'm just like, I don't care. But as a CEO, like, how do you balance constructive criticism versus just
So
hate?
if somebody compliments, then we thank them and we send them a coupon.
Right.
Which is really nice, right? Give them a free treat and free snack. But if they write something, I mean, we really don't get that. Like, thank God, right? Knock on wood. We don't get that many people. Like, the worst thing is my tray cracked, or I got this home and it was freezer burned because it was stored
Or you
improperly.
were out of stock.
Yeah.
Store.
Or out of stock.
Yeah.
But normally, like, I think the guy that couldn't find it, he used some foul language, right? I didn't say that, the words that he said, but
Bless you.
it was not nice.
Right.
But then I turned him, right? So I turned
Yes.
this guy that was really negative into an amazing customer that took pictures of the product with his daughter.
It's true. I
So-
mean, looking into this guy's psyche, if we really want to like hone in on like what's going on deep.
Right.
He got to the store and he was just upset that it wasn't there.
He said
Yes,
he was
used
hangry.
profanity.
He said he had a really bad day
He was
and he took it
hungry.
out on me.
He might
can't.
not have eaten
Yeah.
in a few days. He might have gotten in trouble at work. Like, we
Yeah.
don't know what happened to him that day. So the fact that you were very sweet and just like you kind of flipped the switch, and that's very nice of you.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
he could have been going through a lot.
you know
that
what?
day.
It's a
See,
lesson.
now you could be turning these people.
It's a lesson because, like, it's a lesson because also you never know what Kathryn was going through that day.
It's so
like
true.
you gotta just like work on where you're sending your hate, and I'll always stand by that.
That's
You know what I
that's
mean?
a
Yeah,
good message.
I
for
figured like in
everyone.
my mind, everybody's a customer. So even if they're negative, I'm gonna be like, I am so sorry you didn't. It's not your favorite thing, you know. I hope you find something that makes you happy because the whole reason I created Doughlicious was to bring people joy.
Right.
Like I get such pleasure in seeing other people happy that, you know, when they eat the product and they get that like that dough face, like, oh, you know, it's
Or
just
like
really, it's really, yeah, like
was
that.
us.
And
That
their
was
body
us.
like
I wish we
convulses.
recorded
Their
it the
body
first time we ate
convulses
it.
in a good way.
I wish you could have seen.
Oh my
You would have
gosh.
been so happy.
It was so dramatic, but
No,
it was like
scary.
It was real.
I thought I.
Well, when
like,
I
needed
watched your
exorcism.
podcast the first time, I was like, oh my God, this is so exciting. She's so cute and she's getting really excited.
Oh, so the really exciting thing, actually, we spoke about this briefly, but my wedding was last month, and you guys were gracious enough to send us Doughlicious for the wedding. So instead
Sponsored
of
the
a
dessert.
cake, because guess what, guys? Wedding cakes stink, and
What-
you all know it.
Wedding cakes stink.
Yeah.
The house down
They're
boots.
not good.
They're
No.
really not good, and everyone does them. Like, guys, first of all, weddings. You guys know my take on weddings. Like, some people just have like cookie cutter weddings where it's like they're all the same. And Jenna, yours was like really different. Yours was really cool. And one of the things was you didn't have cake. You had Doughlicious instead.
Yes,
I
and,
love it.
Like, remind me of the end of the night, because all I can picture in my head is everybody running around with their little plates of Doughlicious. They could still dance with the Doughlicious in their hand.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was a mobile
Mm-hmm.
dessert. Like, it was on the go. Everyone was so pumped.
It was so fun. There's so many different flavors, number one. Like, everyone's not just eating, like, the same cake.
Yep.
No one has to get off the dance floor and sit down, like the boring... You know, when you
Yep.
eat, when they're doing the speeches, when you're eating cake, it's the boring time. Everyone's sitting. But
Yes.
we
kept the
it was on a
party
table.
going.
They were walking around with it. Everyone was just grabbing it. Party kept going, dancing.
love it.
Literally everyone was dancing with their Doughlicious.
And everyone had... There was a
love it.
flavor for everyone. So it was...
Yeah.
That sounds like such a commercial, but, like, it's...
No,
guys, it was
it was
genuine.
so
Well, and
fun.
this crazy world, like everybody has something, right? Like so many people are gluten-free, vegan, peanut-free, and everybody could love Doughlicious,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Like there's so many desserts out there or snacks or treats, whatever you want to call it, that they can't eat because it's, you know, everybody's so more in tune to their bodies these days.
Yeah. Have you guys ever done a wedding or anything like that? Or was that the first?
I think that's our first. I think it's our first, yeah.
You should do more of those, guys. If you're getting married, you guys should do that.
Yeah.
Make your wedding stand
Real.
out. It
No,
was a
did-
hit.
It was the craziest. Like, again, like Andrew said, I tried to do like some things differently, because you
Yeah.
go to a million weddings and they're all like similar, which is great. I really enjoy going, but like I wanted some like different fun stuff.
And I have this weird vision, like I want to do an influencer event, and I want to get, like, I'm looking for a refrigerated table, like a freezer table. I mean, maybe we could just put like a metal table and put dry ice under it where it turns really, really cold, or maybe just a bunch of dry ice where like the smoke is coming up, and you just put a bunch of balls, like all the gelato bites all over the table, and people can just grab at them.
Yeah, you should get into like the influencer stuff, like those events and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
like just something crazy where it's just an abundance of gelato bites.
yeah, and I know. Look,
I need to be there.
I've been to so many of the influencer events over my years, and like people are starving for content. So like that is obviously a really good like marketing thing for you too, because like at these events, everyone goes obviously dressed in lines, like they're glam all done because they're going to these events and they're ready to post. So when you have things at these events, these influencer events, it really helps like get the.
And when they're the perfect temperature, have you had them at the perfect temperature?
The
They're
first time.
literally.
Everyone's perfect temperature is different, I think, as well.
I agree. I totally agree. Like mine is, I literally have to sit there and look at it for 3 minutes.
No,
Like
me
don't
too.
touch it. Just look at it. Kind of
Just
like maybe you can take one little lick. Maybe
Yeah.
a lick.
Joe likes it straight out of the freezer.
I think that's
Yeah.
because he can't wait.
It's a mix.
No.
but he's
Some
also-
people do. Some people like it
I'm
straight
telling
out of
you,
the freezer.
it totally depends. But yes, your perfect time is mine. Like it needs to be like a little soft.
Yes.
Me too. The first time we had it, it was soft.
Yes, because
But,
it was
like,
in the
not
car
melted.
on the way home.
Oh, perfect.
That's why. So it was like,
good.
are
And
you
almost like where it's
kidding?
it's like stretchy
Yes.
gelato.
Like almost
yeah.
like the what is that called? The
Mochi.
mochi.
It was
It was
so
almost like
good.
that, but not.
but better.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
way
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Way better.
Oh, I don't. I actually don't like mochi. But it was.
No, me either. I'm not a huge fan.
I like it, but it's just
Okay.
not my favorite.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
This is way better.
I've had it, but like the flavor just isn't there, and like the texture's kind of weird. But
Yeah, there's no flavor. That's what I love. Like I ate one the other day because I was at a friend's house and she had a bunch. And I realized like our dough has so much flavor where the rice flour on the outside just doesn't have the flavor.
yeah.
So it's just a different experience.
Yeah, it
but
is.
But it's like flavor to no flavor. No, I mean not really, but
And then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have the layer, the bedazzling
yes,
on the outside, which
I
like
know.
it's so much fun.
Everybody needs a little bedazzle.
It's just so good.
And I've always said that. Wait, okay. So if you could see one celebrity or influencer,
Yes.
but I feel like you're more versed in celebrities, like posting about Doughlicious or eating it in one of
Yeah.
their videos or on their social media, which celebrity would you? What's your dream celebrity?
Oh my gosh. Well, right now, I think like I like funny. So I like people that have humor,
Right.
but then are also like serious and also I think relatable to me. But that's just because, I'm not a teenager, so I'm not going to pick a teenager.
Yeah.
But I would think somebody like Kristen Bell.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like who's genuine but funny and family oriented, maybe like honest.
Yeah.
I would think of her as honest.
I
That's a
love
good. That's a
that.
good
No,
answer.
That was
You-
a really good answer.
You could have just been like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
But like no, that was a good answer.
Yeah.
That was
I mean, what do you think?
me?
Do you think Kristen Bell?
I think that's a good one.
great answer.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were gonna say. I wasn't thinking Kristen Bell. I genuinely, for me, I love Taylor Swift, and obviously that's like the easiest.
I mean, I love Taylor Swift too,
I
but
think she'd like it. I really do.
I would have been bored
Well,
with that answer, so I
Yeah,
like your answer.
no, I love your answer. We have to get these to Kristen Bell.
Kristen
Okay,
Bell,
let's
guys,
do it.
Come
everyone
on,
go.
Kristen. I know you're watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone
Stop
go send Kristen Bell this
dilly-dallying.
episode.
Yeah. Everyone tag Kristen Bell.
well, didn't she do something? Wait, what? Recently, she did something where it was like she was giving gifts. If she contacts us, then we can give. It was like some charity thing she was doing.
Well, I'm sure. No, but what about like? Oh, go ahead.
But
Sorry.
then maybe we can do like help her with her charity event because we
Yeah.
love doing charity.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Yeah,
good
but
to know.
isn't there like, just like how companies, like makeup companies, always send like their PR to influencers? Can't you do that with like?
Yeah, I mean we can, but if ours is frozen, frozen is so
Oh. Right.
hard.
Yeah.
So if we send it and
She's off
they don't
shooting
and they
a
don't get
movie.
it and
Yeah.
it just sits there, then it goes bad.
Right.
So we had a big guy, an influencer. Not he wasn't like a famous influencer.
Yeah.
But he got it. It went to his neighbors. It sat for 4 days, and then he opened it up, and everything was melted. And people were like commenting, going, "It looks a little melted." And he was like, "Yeah." I mean, so maybe it would have been better if he didn't do something. But he was just a guy we sent it to.
Okay.
But he had
That
about
makes
like
sense.
250,000 followers.
Okay.
So you need somebody to like be be anticipating it, be waiting for it so that they get the product at their best. That
Right.
does make, it's a little bit of a roadblock. But
Yeah, it's not as easy. Like, it's
No,
not as easy
I
as
see
like,
that.
let it sit at the door, you know,
Andrew and I were
hang
waiting
out.
by the door.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, literally, we were like, did it come yet for you? Literally, we were waiting. We could not wait.
Oh, who would play you in a movie? A movie about Kathryn Bricken, about her life.
About your journey to
about
where you
your
are now.
Journey.
She can say Kristen
Who
Bell.
would play me?
I feel like Kristen Bell might.
That would be a good one. I could see.
Maybe, or like Reese Witherspoon.
That's who I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah.
Do people tell you look like her?
No, somebody told me one time I looked like Gwyneth Paltrow, which I
Oh,
don't
what?
think I do at
I know,
all.
but I feel like maybe your vibe, like boss lady.
Yeah,
is
she's
kinda like
good.
her. I could see Kate Blanchett maybe.
See, but
I
I
don't know who
thought
that
like,
is.
okay, maybe I could be like Gwyneth Paltrow and I could like cook in the kitchen in my, what does she wear, like her bra or no shirt or something? Like
Yes.
she does something crazy cooking in the kitchen. That just wouldn't be me.
She's kooky. And
yeah.
question. A big piece of lore on
Yeah.
this podcast is that Andrew worked at Chili's.
Oh.
Everybody
did.
knows. So, did you have a job growing up? Like, did you have a fun first job?
Oh, I thought this was going towards the cookie skillet. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
So I worked, one of my first jobs was working at Publix. Do you know Publix?
Yes.
I was
Yeah,
a cashier.
Florida.
But I worked there. Well, I worked on Sundays because I'd get time and a half, to
Okay.
be fair.
Oh, weekend diff?
Yeah. Like,
Wow, that's nice that they do that.
And then,
I might go work.
but I would literally look at all the products that I would scan, and I would be like, "Oh my God, I've got to have that." Or I'd be like looking at, they'd be like waiting for me to
Yeah.
hurry up to get their groceries packed, and I'd be looking at the ingredients, going, "Ooh, look at this!" Like I was just. I mean, I loved food all the time, so I would literally become a cashier so I could look at the products.
That is so funny.
That's a fun origin story.
Do you remember the codes for the fruit?
No.
You don't? Oh my God. So I actually also worked at Whole Foods.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
okay.
did?
Yeah. Jenna.
I don't know if I knew that, Andrew.
Jenna, I have literally talked so much about Whole
See,
Foods.
if they would have had a Whole Foods in Miami, I would have worked there.
Okay. I have talked so much about working in Whole Foods.
I'm so sorry.
You are a fake fan.
I am.
I have talked so
called me
much.
out.
Yeah, no, I worked at Whole Foods for a year. Yes, because they hired me as a cashier, but then they made me like be the car collector. I think it was because I was like obese.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I do. They put you in the back.
And they wanted you to run?
They put me. I think they wanted me to. They were like, go get some physical activity, and then they kept on hiring cashiers and not putting me on the cashier, and I was like, you hired me as one. So then I'm like collecting all the carts, literally gaining weight because every break I would go and like eat all their mac and cheese.
They have the really good mac and cheese.
They didn't have Doughlicious yet.
Yeah. No.
And so yeah, and then like the other cashiers, I would go like check out, and the other cashiers would be like, "Do you want to like go get some vegetables?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "No, why?" What do you mean?
Andrew has been like victim of, basically hate crimes at work for being obese.
Oh no! But
Yeah,
you look
whatever.
amazing.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I fluctuate now. I love. I call it my fat lease and my skinny lease, and right now I'm in the
Yes.
middle of my skinny lease.
Like his fat lease ran out.
Yeah, and I
so
even
now
said
you're
it.
skinny lease.
No, I was literally like last year. I was like, I was fat.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like, guys, my fat lease is up. It's done. Like the lease ended. I'm like going into my skinny
it did.
lease,
Right.
and it did. I mean, I got broken up with and got depressed.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm skinny now. But we're there. We're in the lease. You know.
Yeah,
So-
I think I have just such nervous energy because I eat cookies and gelato bites every single day. Every single day.
And you are so fit.
You are.
But I think it's because some days that's all I eat.
You're probably
Right?
always on the
Some
move
days
too.
I forget to eat other things, even though I think about it all day. But sometimes I'm just running so quickly. I'll be like, "Oh my God, it's 2:00. What can I eat?" And then I'll be like, "Oh, cookies! I can eat more cookies."
You could just grab them and
I would do
go.
the same.
Did you eat a lot of like raw cookie dough like growing up?
Yeah, I mean, because listen, no matter what anybody thinks, cookie dough is like, we all think about the dough, right?
Right.
And it's nostalgic, it's fun, it brings back memories because we all lick the bowl. We all
Yes.
even though
Yeah.
our mothers would be like, "Don't eat the dough."
Yeah.
What did we do? We ate
We
the dough.
all did, and the mothers did too.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess my main question for like what I was just trying to ask just now, not my main one of the podcast, was
Yeah.
growing up, like, was it when you were younger, if someone told you like you are gonna have a cookie dough, like a booming cookie dough company, would you be like, what? Or like, was cookie dough always one of your favorite things?
Oh, I would have been like, "What?
Really? It's so
What?
random.
What?" I knew I was going to do something with food,
Yeah.
but I other secret obsessions. So,
Can we hear them?
yeah. Okay, donuts. I love donuts.
Donuts.
Like, I go on donut hunts when I go to a country. I'll be like, okay, who makes the best donuts? I should
think
be
you
like the
like
guy in
dough.
like.
Yeah, you like dough.
You love dough.
I love dough. Okay, my other obsession is pancakes. Like, I am such a pancake connoisseur. If I go to a place and I eat pancakes and they're dry, I will not eat them. Like, I don't want any like
Do you
anything
like a flavor
dry.
in the pancake?
No, just like a buttermilk, a
plain
really
pancake.
good pancake.
I agree. Classic
Like,
is where
and it
it's
all
at.
depends on like the texture. And if I cut down, does it spring back? Right? It has to have this like. There's just some weird things.
Okay, so
Hey, I need to hear more about.
now that you're a pancake expert, I have a question. Because like I always thought everyone puts butter on their pancakes, but like as I'm getting older, I realize like
Not me.
not most people don't.
We shared
I
a
do.
pancake. This is how you realize we shared
Yeah.
a pancake once, and I didn't want butter on it, but he did.
No,
we
so
had to
many
butter
people
half of
don't.
it.
So that was one of.
See, okay, so I can go either way, but I agree. Like butter. Okay, if you're at like an IHOP, yes, you need
Yeah.
the butter. Absolutely.
Right.
But if you're making it at home, then
Oh,
no.
you got that butter
But you know what I
infused.
put on my? I
Doesn't
put on
need
my
it.
pancakes. I put peanut butter and jelly on my pancakes.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
I'm like this,
Okay.
you know, crazy. I know you're like, okay,
Well,
that's
yeah.
really weird.
No, a lot of people
No.
put peanut butter.
No, literally
I
in
can't
my
picture.
house. So I'll make pancakes, and
Yeah, that's fine.
we get out. We have like 4 different peanut butters and 4 different jams, and literally that's how we eat pancakes.
I love that.
Yeah.
So you don't typically do just like butter and syrup.
If I'm out, I do. but not
Okay,
at
right,
home.
at your house.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. If I'm out, definitely.
Oh my
She's a
god!
food
Wait, I want
chemist.
one of
She
your
just
homemade
throws it
pancakes now.
together. Yeah, me too.
I know.
Will you make
Well,
us
when you come to
pancakes
London,
in
yeah.
your garden?
When we stay in your guest room.
My garden, and then we'll put the bottles in the rubbish.
Yes, in the
Oh,
rubbish,
yes.
and
We'll clean up all the rubbish.
go in the washroom. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we look forward to Doughlicious, like the company having anything more geared toward your other obsessions, like donuts or pancakes?
No, because I have to focus right now.
Right.
So I'm focusing on the cookie dough and gelato bites and the skillets.
Okay.
But like think long term. So like when I think of the future of Doughlicious, I have these like, and I see dough everywhere, like cookie dough everywhere. So when I think, oh my God, there's a croissant company, like it'd be so much better with dough in it, you know, if you put cookie dough in it. But I do love animals, as you know. So like, what do you think of a doggy Doughlicious? Like, there's so many cool things we can do.
Oh, that is
love
so
that.
Yeah.
fun.
And if you could eat it, if your doggy could eat it, you could eat it too, because it would be so clean, right?
Yep.
It'd be like perfect ingredients.
Oh my god! Please do that.
no, we need that.
I'm obsessed with animals. Like obsessed.
Honestly,
Yeah.
my dog always tries to eat the Doughlicious when we're eating it.
So
Oh my
my
God,
dogs eat I give them the gelato out. I scoop it out and I give them the gelato.
That's cute
And
because
they love it.
I've been like lately. It's weird you said that. Lately, I've been like really focusing on giving my dogs dessert. Cause like, but like I'll obviously I'll cut up some fruit and I'll give it to them. But like I want to change it up every day, and literally every day lately I've been doing it because I'm like they deserve to like eat different
Aw,
things
that's
every day
sweet
too.
of you, Ange.
And so like I'll put it in their plate. Like I'll cut up a few strawberries and
And
I'll
they
go put
eat
it.
it?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
My
yeah.
dogs would not eat fruit.
Oh really?
But
Oh no,
they're
my dogs.
they're too used to gelato.
Yeah, you need
They
to.
have
Okay.
different tastes.
No, I would. Oh my god, I would get that in a heartbeat.
That's
All right, so yeah, I got to think about
Okay,
it. But I
I
got to
love
focus right
that.
now. Focus.
I
Okay.
love the skillet cookies too. I know we didn't talk about them. They're
Okay, so just because I love the dough, but I want to make it easy for people, just like the gelato bites, like grab and go, snack while you're dancing at the wedding. So we just created these skillet cookies that are in these beautiful little brown wraps, so very organic looking, natural. And we've done all the baking for you. Well, we've like baked them 95%, so they're
Right.
gooey. And they launched in Whole Foods globally. Like, isn't that cool? How
Yeah.
many people have a brand that launches in Whole Foods?
No, that is so
globally?
cool.
like so cool, and they're
It's super cool.
incredible. Mine was not in the freezer for 15 minutes before we dove.
Oh
in.
no, they were done. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was gone.
and you
So
can like
good.
in what 7 minutes oven, air fryer, microwave, 90 seconds.
We literally
So-
did it in the microwave, and it was gourmet.
so good.
Yeah.
I wanted to. We were gonna pitch a few flavors,
Yes.
and actually one of them
Oh,
was
bring it on because I love this.
Okay.
one of them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like pancake, like
Oh, that's a good one.
pancake flavor,
Andrew.
like
Oh.
like or buttermilk, like pancake
That's
flavor.
a great idea.
Oh, sidetrack flavor.
Yeah, so maybe
sidetrack
like a
flavor.
maple pancake flavor.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
great
About that.
idea.
Or like chocolate chip pancake, like if you want to, something.
Yeah.
That could be really cool. I also was gonna do like say chocolate peanut butter before we filmed, and I realized like peanut butter is.
Okay, so we've got two more coming out. So, okay, this one's chocolate chip with a crumble topping. So I did crumble because every time when I'd make a pie, and my husband loves pies, the kids would come and they would, without me looking, they would eat all the crumble off the pie. And I'd be like, what the F? So then I'd be like, don't eat the crumble. So this is why we put the crumble on it. So you can pick at it. It's like eatertainment, have fun with it, then like eat all the crumb off and then eat the dough. So,
Love
and then
that.
the one launching January in Whole Foods is a cookies and cream.
Okay.
Which is amazing.
Wait,
and
is it a skillet cookie?
It's a skillet cookie.
I cannot wait.
So cookies and cream skillet, and it's got the black cocoa, which is randomly high in iron.
Right.
Like, who knew? And it's not that sweet, so it's really really nice.
sounds amazing.
And then the one in April launching in Whole Foods is a banana chunky oat with chocolate pieces that also has collagen in it.
Oh my God.
So like cookie dough with benefits.
oh my
Oh my
God.
gosh,
My
I
under eye
love
bags
that.
are never
Yeah.
going to look better.
No, it's
Yeah.
true. We can put the dough on your under eye.
Right, like I'm waiting for somebody just to like put the whole thing on their
I'll do
face.
it. I will do it. Okay. So I have one more flavor, and this
I
is
have a flavor.
okay. This is a good one. This is a
Okay.
good one. I was thinking of like, and I also have a marketing scheme behind it too.
Oh,
Whitney,
okay.
Whitney, I have a marketing scheme.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So
with another outfit change. Whitney.
Because you know what the marketing slogan is for the skillets?
Okay.
Spooning required.
Okay.
That's
I
so
love-
good.
That's-
Mine stinks
So maybe
now.
like you guys can eat it in bed and spoon.
That's
and-
cute. Okay, you
Yeah.
say yours, and then I'll give mine.
Okay,
Okay.
so mine is just coconut with a
Oh.
chocolate shell. So like it looks like a little coconut when you eat it.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That would be cute.
Oh, that is cute.
Yep. Chocolate coconut.
That is. Or you could even do.
So
yeah,
like
it's called
coconut
Loco
cookie
for
dough
Cocoa.
with
Key lime.
with
Yes.
chocolate on top.
And then rolled in coconut.
Oh, a
perhaps.
gelato bite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, gelato bite.
Okay.
Like
so,
a coconut gelato with chocolate dough rolled in.
and we
coconut
did a
shavings.
coconut one for a company in Germany, and I loved it. Like I love coconut. So maybe we need to do another one.
It would be nice, cool for the summer.
Okay,
I
Whole
have a
Foods,
genius-
are you listening, Whole Foods?
That's a
Yeah.
sidetracked collab right there.
I was thinking more for the gelato ones.
Okay.
Like a fruity cereal one, like Fruity Pebbles, but not Fruity Pebbles.
Right.
And my marketing scheme. Anyone watch Mormon Housewives? Real Lives Secret. It's the #1 show.
Okay.
Guys.
Yeah, I know them, but I don't
Okay.
think they're
The
I
audience-
don't think they're in the UK.
The audience
Well,
will know.
it's the #1 show. The audience will know, and they are having a huge scandal, like Fruity Pebbles scandal right now.
Oh, wow.
Do you want to know what it is? I don't think you want to know what it is.
Yeah, I
think
wanna know.
Kathryn can handle it.
Okay,
though.
but if
Yeah,
you
tell
want us
me.
to
I
cut
wanna
it.
know.
Okay, so there was this huge Fruity Pebbles scandals across the first 3 seasons of the show, and it had to do with one of the wives and her husband, and we never knew what it was, and now they just got into such bad drama that one of the other wives went on her Instagram story and was like, "I'm going to tell you all what Fruity Pebbles is." Demi pisses in her husband's mouth and says it tastes like Fruity Pebbles, right? Anyway, so
It's a
Oh my
huge
God.
thing
So
right
now-
So
We'll cut that
everyone's
if you
Fruity
want.
Pebbles, yeah.
But there's a huge scandal right now, and like they are all posting things with like Fruity Pebbles, like to go back at the girl, like boxes of Fruity Pebbles or like Fruity Pebble candles.
They're all making fun of her.
So you can send them to them,
Right.
Yeah.
and
Fruity
they would love it.
Pebbles.
They would eat it
So
alive.
what if we did something like, what if we like tagged them and did something like we poured a bunch of Fruity Pebbles and then pulled like a gelato bite out of
It
her
would go
or
viral.
something.
That would be funny. It would
'cause
go viral.
Right now, they're grasping at any Fruity Pebbles things they can because
Yes.
like they're trying to like really, and it's been across 3 seasons, so it's not just like a very right now thing. It's
Okay,
been,
I've got to watch it. Isn't
yes.
it on something like
Hulu.
Hulu. Okay,
Hulu.
okay, I gotta watch it.
and I think that's my marketing plan and my flavor for that.
Fruity Pebbles.
What would be your dream IP?
Like my intellectual
Like
property?
intellectual property.
property,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
like-
Like a Disney.
Oh, okay,
or,
okay.
Or like a
'Cause
Star
I
Wars.
was like, we have Doughlicious. I don't know if I need another one.
Sorry. Or like we're good on our own. We don't need an IP.
No. Like
Wouldn't that be
like
kinda fun?
licensing, right?
Yeah.
So licensing. Oh God, I think I want to do it so badly, but we have to find the right one. So I've thought of like coffee. So
Okay.
an amazing coffee brand,
That
but
would
it has
be
to be
awesome.
cool, right? Like it
Yeah.
has to be super trendy and fun.
Yeah.
So maybe like I don't know what coffee brand in the U.S. is. super
Chamberlain
cool.
Coffee and collab with them at Chamberlain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Totally. Right.
Guys,
that would be cool.
Hire me on your marketing
No,
team.
for real.
Hire me on your marketing team.
Okay, or the other one would be really neat. What if we did like a graham cracker outer gelato bite and then we did a marshmallow like with jet puffed or something?
Oh.
Like, wouldn't that be awesome?
Yes.
Or what if we did a Lucky Charms? It's funny when you were saying
Yes.
cereal.
See, that's why I thought
do,
of the question.
We could do cereal milk in the inside,
Yeah.
the gelato, and then we do smashed Lucky Charms on the outside.
I would, yes.
I know there's so many cool things.
There's so many
I
things.
love it.
Yeah. Okay, that's really cool. I know you have to.
Yes, we got to
running.
skedaddle.
Yeah, I know. We could talk like crazy
I know,
stuff.
we're
Oh,
all
best
there's
day.
so much
friends
more. I
love
have
it.
like so much more I want to say.
Literally call us every day.
Literally, we're gonna come stay in your guest room. Okay. Is there anything you want to leave the audience with?
I'm just so excited that you guys found Doughlicious and loved it.
Where can they find
Yeah.
it?
Whole Foods, Target.
Mm-hmm.
Target has exclusively the Advent calendar.
Okay.
So it's there for the next, 20, 30 days?
Okay.
20, 25 days? We're at December 2nd, so
Yeah.
24 days.
Cool.
And then locally, like Wegmans to Albertsons, H-E-B, not Publix yet.
Not yet.
Giant, gosh, all these places. GoPuff. GoPuff has the cookies and cream.
And Costco in the UK, right?
Costco in the UK.
have some
yeah,
UK.
a lot of stores in the UK.
Okay.
So like it's global now. I mean, we're on Noon in Dubai. We're on, you know who like they do the most amazing content. We're in Lebanon and in Israel, and they do the most amazing content.
Okay.
So those countries, like it's Switzerland. God, I'm
Really
like
cool.
dominating.
Okay,
right?
and I know people
sure
are
are.
people are going to be dying to see what we are talking about. So where can they follow you?
So follow me at Well, okay, this is crazy too. Right now, we're going to split our Instagram. So follow
saw that.
Doughlicious_dough or Doughlicious US. Is it USA or US?
We'll put it at the bottom.
Yeah,
of this
you
Okay.
can
page
text
if
them
you
to us,
want
and
to
we'll
text
put
it,
them in the
yeah.
bio.
Yeah, and then I'm just Kathryn Bricken. So you can follow me and see my journey with the dough and trying to just like, I just love creating, and I do crazy hacks with the gelato bites. Like I'll dip them in meringue and torch them because every woman needs a blowtorch.
Oh my
and
God.
make mini baked Alaskas. I do
Oh,
all
I
these
love
crazy
that.
things
Wait, that's fun. Okay, and you do that on your social media?
on my social media.
Okay.
Love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys,
And I take
Obsessed.
like cookie dough, put it inside Rice Krispie treats, and torch that because I'm obsessed with torching too.
You're
Sorry.
literally obsessed with sticking
Yeah.
cookie dough in and on everything.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
kind of
I know.
fascinating.
I love that.
When
Oh.
you say that, you really mean it.
Yeah. The passion is there, guys. The passion is there.
Thank
Go.
you so much. We've had so
I know
much fun talking
it was so
to
much
you.
fun. You guys are just fantastic.
No, you guys are. Thank you so much. We really did have a lot of fun. This is like the first time I've ever done anything like
Yeah,
this.
it
So,
was really
guys,
cool.
make sure you go follow. It's going to be in the description. Make sure you give this a thumbs up and comment down below your idea for a flavor. Down below,
and,
she's
and
going to be
make sure
reading
it's
them.
fun. Make sure it's fun.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
sure it's fun as per Kathryn's request, or else
Yeah.
we're blocking you.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.